Hey guys, can one of you hand me that flashlight down there?
Oh, I can't
Oh,
quite.
let me try.
Thank you.
Here you go. Yeah, sometimes it takes that longer arms.
I think that takes care of it. Did you guys know muscles are actually the same way? That if you keep them in a short position for a long period of time, so they can start to hurt. And that's why stretching is important, because they like to be lengthened out.
I'm Paul. This is Alana.
I'm Ken.
And this is part 2 of our 3-part series called Exercise at Your Desk. Remember, when you're doing these exercises, you can follow along with us and pause the video at any time. And when you're doing these exercises, you want to control your movements. And you also want to make sure that if you have pain of any kind, you stop the exercises immediately.
All right, so for our first exercise, we're just going to have everybody put their hands out in front of them, fingers wide. And I want you to rotate your wrists around in a circle. Now stop. And now let's go the opposite way. All right, now everybody together, arms in front, fingers wide. Roll to the right. Now roll to the left.
Our next exercise is a breathing exercise. So you're going to take one of your hands, put it on the opposite waist. Take the other hand, put it on your neck. And we're going to do a breathing pattern where we breathe in, and then we're going to blow out like we're blowing out a candle. So it goes like this. So everyone do that together.
All right, for our next one, we're going to go ahead and have you shrug your shoulders up to your ears as hard as you can. And now relax and push your hands into the floor as far as you can. Now let's do that all together. Shoulders up to your ears. And push down into the ground.
Our next exercise, we're going to stretch some of these muscles up here. So what you're going to want to do is take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder. Now gently apply pressure as you tilt your shoulder to the right side. We'll hold it. Now do the opposite side. Hold it. Now let's do it together, okay? Right hand, left shoulder, tilt to the right side. Now opposite side.
All right, now everybody take your hands and clasp them out in front of you like this. Now I want you to bring them towards your chest, and I want you to pull them apart. Pull, relax. Now we're going to switch to the other hand and pull. All right, and let's do that all again. Take your hands out in front of you, grasp them together, pull, and now switch. Pull, relax.
I'm going to use this seat for this exercise. But what we're going to go ahead and do, you're going to take your right hand, put it on your opposite waist like you're reaching for your pocket. Now put your left hand up and rotate towards the left side. Now let's do the opposite side. So left hand across, right hand up. Now let's do it together. And opposite side.
All right, for the next one, I want you to go ahead and take your hands and stretch them out in front of you. And push the back of your hands together and squeeze. Hold that for a few seconds, now relax. And open up as wide as you can with your hands facing behind you. All right, let's do that one again. So hands out in front of you, back of your hands together, squeeze. And now we rotate and go as wide as we can. And stretch and go ahead and relax.
For this next exercise, I want you to go ahead and make a fist with both hands. Keep your hands out in front of you. Now stretch in opposite directions. There you go. Hold that stretch. All right, now do the opposite side. All right, now let's do that together, okay? So both hands out, fist, stretch in opposite directions. All right, other side.
All right, for the next one, go ahead and take one hand and support it at the elbow and then place it on your head. And while you're pushing on your head, I want you to bend your chin towards your chest and kind of resist lightly with your hand. Now go ahead and bring your head back up, maintaining that pressure with your hand. All right, so let's do that one again. Support that hand. Put the other hand on your elbow, on your forehead. Bend down towards your chest and come back up. Relax.
So for this next exercise, what you're going to want to do, and I'll demonstrate standing backwards, you're going to want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep your hands straight out. Start with your palms up. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now go ahead and do the same thing with your palms facing down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then finally, do it squeezing your shoulder blades together with your palms outwards. All right, so let's start the first part again. Palms up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now palms down, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then finally, palms out.
All right, everybody. Now, with your arms straight in front of you, I want you to reach, put your palms together, and push and reach as far out in front as you can. Now we're going to come back and relax while we maintain that pressure. All right, so let's do that again. Hands together and stretch it forward as far as you can. And now bring them back in and relax.
All right, for our final exercise, I want you to go ahead, we'll start with the left hand. Go ahead and bend your elbow. Now bring that elbow behind your head and point it up towards the ceiling. And take your right hand, put it on your elbow. Now bring it towards your right side. Hold that stretch. And let's do the opposite side now. So bend your elbow, put it towards the ceiling. Grab it with your left hand, bring it towards your left side, and make sure you're doing it gently. All right. Now let's do that again. Now opposite side. Good job.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us to our video today. What did we learn today, Alana?
That your muscles can shorten if you don't keep moving and stretching them because they like to be lengthened.
Thank you. And thank you guys for joining us for our second video. And please tune in for our third video of exercise at your desk. And remember, do something today that your future self will thank you for.